Ladies and gentlemen, Jabulani Sinyazu here from the Rustenburg Herald newspaper together with Maris Leroux as we bring you what is happening here in Rustenburg. Now I'm going to start with the people in Tweelacht who've been struggling with their driver's license, learner's licenses and all that. The good news is that Tweelacht, the licensing department, is now operational after what they call technical glitches. It had to close down, but now on page 4 we've got details of it being opened.
En dan ons hoofstorie hierdie week op die voorblad en ook op bladsy 3 is die kragkrisis in Ooseinde. Dit is wijk 18, raadslid Kobus Norkee en 'n paar ander belanghebbendes soos besighede en lede van die gemeenskap het met ons gesels. Dit is iets om mense te laat dink en staggering stats, soos hulle sê in Engels. Lees gerus die volledige storie.
Okay, we move on to the sad news about the passing of Colonel Sello Philemon Peko, who was the district detective coordinator here in Bojanala Sub-District 2. The acting district commissioner of Bojanala Sub-District 2, Brigadier Mamudzamai Ntwahai, had a few words to say about this great man. Now, if you want to hear what she had to say about him, go to page 12 of this week's edition.
Dan nog steeds op die trant van die munisipaliteit, op bladsy 6 het ons 'n berig oor ons munisipale bestuurder, advokaat Kodoge, wat aangegee is vir misconduct charges. Die berig is in Engels, die allegations is goed soos misleading counsel, breaching the duty to advise counsel, acting beyond power. So daar is redelike skommelings nou in die munisipaliteit en mense wat bietjie warm voel op hulle stoele. Kom ons kyk wat gebeur. Ons glo dat geregtigheid sal geskied.
Okay, still sticking to the municipality, if you have seen any vandalism towards essential infrastructure, you know, a lot of people are confused as to how to report that. Now we've got a letter from Willie Pretorius who's explaining how the procedure works on how to report vandalism. Page 14 has got all the details.
En dan op bladsy 2 het ons 'n storie oor 'n gemeenskapslid wat wêreld alopecia dag vier omdat sy 'n alopecia leier is. Vir die mense wat nie weet nie, alopecia veroorsaak dat 'n mens nie hare op jou kop het nie. Maar verder is daar geen fout met die persoon medies of geestelik of enigiets anders nie. Dis 'n interessante storie en dis ook in terme van bewusmaking van hierdie siekte en hoe dit 'n impak maak. Lees gerus al die besonderhede raak betrokke, skole en besighede word uitgenooi om hierdie dag te ondersteun.
Well, all the news that is in this newspaper is very interesting, and not only that, if you're not interested in the news, there's a lot of vacancies that you can get there as well. So make sure that you get the newspaper and it's out on the street. I will see you again next week.
We'll see you again. Keep safe, keep warm, keep well.